No, where are you at, Sparking Zero Glazers? Come out to play! Another day, another video of perfection, being right yet again about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero being utter trash. Now, after yesterday's video, people got in the comment section saying, tomorrow you're gonna find out. That's when they're gonna upload the real stuff. It's gonna be fired, and I promise you, you just hating. Okay, today came, and what happened? What happened, pray tell? Not only did you get nothing, you got a pathetic Caulifla versus Gohan trailer, which really highlights the fact that this Dragon Ball game, air quotations, this Dragon Ball game is nothing but a pathetic flight simulator. All the melee looks boring, all the combat, air quotations, combat, air quotations, melee looks boring. All it is really fly into your opponent, pursuit attack, fly into your opponent, pursuit attack, fly. Because even they know their melee looks garbage, and they're making all efforts to avoid showing it because they know how boring and dull it looks. But that's not even the worst of it, right? I think the real worst of it, the cherry on top, the icing on top to all of this, is that they had the audacity to call this Burst Rush. What did Perfection tell you? What did I tell you? I told you videos ago. What, in the Frieza video? I told you they were censoring everything down. And that's what this is. You cannot, when they chose, why someone in the comments says, they chose to animate it like that because they wanted to do their own thing. Oh, well, yeah, that's how they're going to try to rationalize this, right? But anyone with two eyes and two nickels to rub together for brains can realize that they censored this. They censored this, right? So they went in, took out most of the melee of it, and then what they left was this weird, awkwardly out of sync, slow motion bullcrap of him. They took all the speed, all the ferocity, all the intensity, all the inertia out of the move. He just does these really awkward, slow motion hit. Oh, I'm gonna do another slow motion hit. I don't want to hear it. There's no convincing. You're not gonna convince anybody of this being Burst Rush. They did this on purpose. So you might as well, this game is crap because all the rush techniques, they went in, did all this slow motion censorship garbage, took all the ferocity out. So no wonder they don't want Z Broly in this, because it would be too obvious. It would be too obvious with him. So with this over here, you got Gohan. They took all the elbow to the head, and then with the quick pans, like it'd be every other version. Raging Blast 2, BT3. I was talking about BT3 version, where Gohan would just kick you in the air and do all these hits and then elbow you into the ground, and then the camera would turn around. Oh, he's right behind you. Kamehameha, right to your face, right? Nah, they took all that out for this garbage. But basically another generic Kamehameha with a bunch of ugly looking, slowed down, censored, baby bitchified melee, if you can even call it that. And then on top of it, they did this weird censorship of like impact frames to show no one actually being hit. Didn't you notice that little bit too? You still want to buy, anybody who wants to buy that after this is just completely brain dead. You are completely brain dead from the neck up. You have no brain. You are a Sparking Zero brainlet, a Sparking Zero brain cell. You have no brain cell. You have no brain cells, period. You are the garbage of the Dragon Ball community if you even think about supporting this game after this. Period, point blank. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. That's all I can think to say after watching it. This clip encapsulates everything wrong with Sparking Zero. Literally a worse version. It doesn't get better, it gets worse. This is what this game is. It feigns itself as being the better version of BT3, but every attempt, it fails like the Hindenburg. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. This game is pathetic. And for all of you Sparking Zero brainlets that put your hope into the day they're gonna show something, you got nothing. How's that hope holding up? It held up worse than Trunks' hope when his entire universe got erased. That's all this game is good for, is laughing at. Because we get to laugh at everyone who still supports this garbage ass game. And we get to laugh at all the, air quotations, content in this game. What content? How low can we go? Dragon Balls sparking, how low can we go? Censoring everything. So, you might as well not even want Android 13 or Android 15 in this game, because if I remember correctly, they had some of the best ultimates in the game. And I'm just imagining right now, based upon what they've done already, how they would butcher this. How they would butcher those characters. Good. I'm glad they won't stain those characters by putting them in this pathetic game. I'm glad. Keep your mitts off of Android 13. Keep your mitts off of Android 15. Keep your dirty, disgusting, disease-ridden, failure-cursed hands away from Z Broly. No, don't put him in this garbage. This game is a pathetic excuse to waste a disc. Whoever decided to take a Blu-ray disc and put this garbage on it, damn you straight in hell. Because unless this was an intentional joke and you got the audacity to print millions when only a couple dozen idiots are going to be playing this crap on their shoestring server, hey, you got any more hope left, Sparking Zero brain cells? Are you loving your little censored ass burst rush? No wonder they don't want to show Kale. We all know what's gonna happen there. No, because either she's gonna be the exact copy and clone of Super Broly, where both. Now it makes sense. Now everything is starting to make sense. That's why that Broly has no melee. That's why he has all his stuff is just explosive waves and random key attacks that, like, yeah, he did them in the movie, but with Broly, you're there for the physical beatdown. He has no rush supers. Now it makes sense. So Kale would follow the same design path, and it would be too obvious. Like, well, hold up. These are supposed to be some heavy hitters. Shouldn't they be doing clotheslines and knocking the crap out of people and being menacing and demented? What's with all the key blast attacks? I mean, yeah, they're welcome, but what's going on? Censorship. Hey, that's already something Xenoverse 2 has over Sparking Zero. Zero censorship in Xenoverse 2. Enjoy your carcass, Sparking Zero brain cells. Hit that subscribe button. We out.